a number of Marshall's friends that are involved in trying to make this evening really great. Jackie Barsotti helped us a lot. We appreciate that. Some of Marshall's really close friends like George Edwards and the people at Delicate who are here supporting us with production. We are streaming this event live for those that are not able to be here. So, hello to all of you who are watching from somewhere else. People here in the audience have come from really a lot of distances, a lot of interesting places. Many of you know that Marshall spent a great deal of time living down in Los Angeles, plying his craft down there and becoming extremely close to many of you. For those that couldn't make it, that's one of the reasons that we're streaming this thing. So there are cameras all over the place. Take advantage of having a look at some of the screens that we have set up upstairs. You'll see lots of photos. You might find yourselves in them, or at least get to enjoy a brief chuckle of Marshall when he was but a boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Ray Bertolino.
Marshall Holmes was a dear friend of mine. He supported me, and we met at the Old Monterey Music Hall about 30 years ago. I was playing in a horrible ska band, and he certainly let me know how bad it was. But through the years, Marshall supported me in my career and managed my career for about 10 years. We shared so many moments together. And was a dear friend not only to myself, my wife, but my family as well.
Okay.
He was a mainstay at our family dinners, our Thanksgivings, our Christmases. And one thing that Marshall and I loved to do was eat. And, well, we did it very well together. We could just mess up the whole profit margin on a freaking Indian buffet like a freaking motherfucker. I'm sorry tonight if I suck personally, but I'm a mess. I miss him. There is such a void. But I feel his presence more so than ever. He loved this community. He loved San Francisco. He lived San Francisco, and he loved rock and roll, and he loved this room. And I miss him dearly. I'll tell you one more thing. I'll tell you something that I miss more than anything in this world. My messages. I saw my phone the other day and his name was there. And I went to delete it. And I couldn't. But I will tell you that I miss his phone messages more than anything in this world. He called, you know, he had a pet name for me. It was Elvis. And, you know, he'd leave me something with, Elvis? My favorite was, what are you wearing? One that he'd leave for my wife all the time would be, are you naked? But my personal favorite, and the one that really is truly Marshall, Fredo, you broke my heart.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, there's a few people that we should really thank tonight, including Michael from here at the Fillmore, Jared, who put together all this video, Mark Haney, who did all this footage, Jamie, who did all the wonderful light show. There's millions of folks that were involved in this. We are not done, however. We are still going. We're about to show a video of Marshall, and we're going to have the Mermen play. Don't go away. We're just getting started here. We're just getting revved up. So if we can put the video together and get that going. I need to thank Steve McFadden. I need to thank Fred White I need to thank Prairie Prince for all the artwork. There's a lot of people. Vince DiDomenico for being a great guy and Marshall's oldest friend. There's tons of people who were involved. Everybody in the rock community came to the table, said nothing but yes to everything we asked for, and they put this together for Marshall. It was a collective effort, and it was wonderful. Watch this video. It's going to make a lot of sense. And don't go away. Don't go away. Hang on.
First of all, I don't want anybody to be sad. This is my will and testament I'm giving Susie now. But what I want is, after I'm cremated, I want all my ashes divided up into gram envelopes, like 1 gram bindles. And I want all my friends to take one and sprinkle it in places I loved. Like I would want some sprinkled right over here, right? You know, by this pool at this house.
Nice.
And on stages that I've worked at, you know, like different venues, the Fillmore, the Cow Palace, you know, just all the different, you know, the Universal Amphitheater, the Forum, all the places where I've toiled in my chosen profession. I want a little, you know, half a gram sprinkled there, so that my ashes, so that I'm everywhere.
I love it.
Okay, that's my wish.
All right, Marshall.
All right, sweetheart.
We've got
Chopper
it.
can handle it. He knows. He's got the logistical training to deal with it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We've all got Marshall. We're going to walk out through the crowd while the merman gets set up. Those of you who care to get a bindle of Marshall and sprinkle it in places that he loved, please feel free. Everybody can have one. Think about Marshall. Sprinkle it in places that you had fun with him. Sprinkle it in places you went with him. Sprinkle it wherever it is appropriate in your life and his life. This is Marshall. We're going to go out amongst you, and everybody's going to get one. So this is Marshall. Act appropriately. And stick around for the Mermen. That was one of his favorite bands, and they are spectacular. They'll be right with you.
Hey, we're all missing our friend. We're all missing our friend Marshall, and this is the only way to see somebody out properly. It's a tune called My Home, and it's a way to send somebody away. And this is our home as well. So find your center and be with me for a minute, all right?